Sup dudes, I'm 370 and no zoom because we are in Minecraft 1.13 with a whole lot of FPS right there. Holy cow. But anyway, Minecraft 1.13 and it's not Optifine. So yeah. Regardless, we are in a creative world. This is one of my older creative worlds. I've already optimized the world. That was a thing that you could do. It was added in the most recent snapshot. But let's go over all the features that we can find that were added. Let's start with the easy stuff. The stripped logs and stuff. Which, by the way, I've just decided, let's make these stripped. Like, look at that. Look at that. And that just looks really nice. So yeah, you basically right click with an axe and you get that. It's a nice it's one of the new features that nobody asked for, but everybody likes. Everybody likes this feature. I mean, it just looks good. For the most part. Like you might someone might sometime at some point come along and then suddenly manage to make it look really ugly in a build. Like, well, I don't have an example here right now. Like, these don't look too bad. As well as we have bark blocks, which are apparently just wood blocks. These are the logs and these are wood blocks, basically bark on all sides. And these used to be called the stripped bark block, which is a bit ridiculous and confusing, but they're a thing. You basically make these the same way, but with one of these guys. As well, this has now been added to the creative inventory and been given a proper item model. It used to have the missing texture thing. But basically what this is it's a petrified oak slab. Because apparently, Minecraft history for y'all, really old versions of Minecraft, they had the stone slab, which is, of course, this guy. Yeah, nice. But when they added wood slab, they decided, we can just make it use the metadata for the stone slab. So essentially what they did is they just made a stone slab with a wood texture. That's really all it was. So there's that. These are also blocks. Just going to take a quick look at them. I don't think they have crafting recipes. I don't think so. And I do have... Huh. So apparently they've updated the advancements so that the ones that added stuff to it, like breeding... Apparently this one glitched out when they updated it, because I'm pretty sure... Because I had all the advancements in this world. So let's just do /advancement grant the 370 everything. There we go. Just... We're gonna... It basically gave me... Yes, thank you. Okay. So basically, there are new advancements. So first of all, this one... there are new hostile mobs, so this one has naturally been updated for those. There are new ocean biomes, so this has naturally been updated for those. These are new advancements. This one basically just means throw a trident. That's all you have to do for this one. This one you have to throw a trident that happens to have channeling at a villager. It gets struck with lightning and turns into a witch. That's basically what happens. Nothing was updated here advancement-wise. Nothing here updated advancement-wise. Here, catch a fish. Here, catch a fish, but without a fishing rod, like as in a bucket. This one, of course, wasn't changed. This one added the I believe that added the dried kelp food item for that. This one, of course, turtles were added, and apparently it glitched out and managed to get rid of that advancement. But let's grab a crafting table and see if that was a crafting table, and see if these guys have got crafting recipes, because that's what I was after. So we can search for them, and it would be no. It would appear as though they do not have crafting recipes, which is sad. You can add one with a data pack, of course, which I'm of course going to be doing, because seriously, they're nice blocks, and I'd love to be able to build with them in survival. Right, let's keep going through here. Anything else that was added? Also, apparently, purple stuff was moved up to here in the creative inventory. Here's a good one. We're also going to need some shears for this. This is a pumpkin. Right-click on it with shears, and it will get the thing. Also, I believe it carves the sides you click on, which makes the most sense. Now, of course, the pumpkin does not rotate on the top, which I feel like, but because it rotates that stem part, which just looks a little bit dumb. So I'd say maybe add the ability to rotate this, because, yeah, currently, because the stem rotates when you right-click on it, except for one of the faces, obviously, the one where the top texture doesn't have to rotate. What else was added? Also, apparently, the order... It used to be the quartz block came before the chiseled quartz block in the inventory. Now they've been swapped around. I don't know. Stained glass has moved. Oh. Let's get to the really, really important ones, because these are ones that people have been asking for frickin' ever. Like, there's other ones, of course, that we want, like, granite stairs and slabs and stuff like that. And andesite, of course, because andesite is the best looking thing. Alright. But anyway, prismarine slabs and stairs, because those had to be added. Those had to be added, and they, honestly, they're beautiful. They are completely beautiful. Let's see. Endstone bricks have been moved to be with endstone in the creative inventory, apparently. Packed ice, I think that's the same sort of spot packed ice gets. There's just other stuff that's been reordered around it that is throwing me off a little bit right now. Oh, and we're, of course, going to talk about these guys. So these right here are just dead coral blocks. They're nothing special. That's basically all they are. They look great. You could use these in like a stone pathway, and they look like some sort of stone with a unique texture. But other than that, the real nice stuff is these guys. Let's pop into this giant water tank, which was built long before this update was announced, but it's so convenient right now. Like, also, I like the sound they're making as I place them. And, of course, so there's 5 different types. There's the tube coral, which is blue. There's the brain coral, which is pink. Bubble coral is purple. Fire coral is red. And horned coral is yellow. Now, as well in this tab, we've also got blue ice and the dried kelp block, which, to be honest, let's just place them down, take a look at them. Now, blue ice, apparently, it doesn't melt, apparently, and it's crafted using 9 packed ice, which is apparently now crafted using 9 regular ice, and apparently, this is faster for boat tracks than, packed ice, so yeah. This, I have absolutely no idea how useful this is. Like, actually, important question. Let's go game mode at... I hate this new command, this thing. Oh. I was hoping that they would break instantly, because that would be cool. But they don't. Next tab, let's go over what's in here. These 3 things got somehow moved up to here. I don't know what moved them up to here. The fences are together, makes quite a bit of sense. These guys got changed up a bunch. These guys got changed up a bunch. Like, the stem is now a separate block ID and item ID. I don't know what this is for. I don't remember this. But apparently, like, if you place a block next to it, like, there. So, we can, essentially, make this, which is entirely the outside texture. But they all look nice. I wonder if there's specific blocks that can... Yeah, I think it might be other mushroom blocks that do it. So let's just place them in a bit of a display line, like this. Boom. Beautiful. So those farmland was added to the creative inventory because reasons. Grass paths are also added to creative inventory. This is the uncolored shulker box. We got the purple shulker box is now a completely separate item. Where is it? There it is. And they have 2 different colors to them, which is kind of nice. I like that we have this undyed standard shulker box. And then we got this purple shulker box, which is nice, brightly colored. Oh, and then here's the really important stuff. We're just gonna make this. We're gonna make our little coral reef now look so much better. Like, look at this. Look at this. We're gonna put some of that there, some of that there. Boom. Basically, they're just coral. As like a plant type thing, and then there's fans, which apparently they've recently changed to be able to be placed on top of blocks. So you can place them on the sides and stuff like this, and you can also place them on top like that. Kind of cool, I suppose. So yeah, it all looks nice. The fans are... Now, there is one thing about coral which I'll say is a little disappointing, actually. Like, if we go down here, you'll see we have dead coral fans. But we do not have dead corals, just straight up dead corals. We have the dead coral blocks, we have the dead coral fans, but we do not have straight up dead corals, which I feel like it might be a bit of an oversight, might not be. I don't know, but let's just... Now, they do have slightly different textures, the different fans, I believe. Which is good, because if they all had the same texture, that would kind of just be... Meh. Anyway, let's see what else. We've got nothing else in here. In here, there's a bunch of stuff. So let's go over everything. Let's skip over oak, because that was the thing that it's existed for frickin' ever. Anyway, so here we got 5 new types of pressure plates. They're just pressure plates is all. No, we don't care about oak right now. Oak versions of this stuff have been in the game for forever, okay? So yeah. And I like how each of these has a unique texture, and each of them individually looks pretty cool. I'm gonna be completely honest. I like how each of them look. Of course. But yeah, they're just nice to have them. And also, yes, I did put the trapdoors next time on purpose. Also, this is a thing that happens. That was cool. Right, in this tab, nothing new was added in this tab, other than this just getting renamed to Oak Boat, just so you know. In here, we got turtle eggs, conduits, which we'll show off in a bit. There's the scoot, which is basically used to craft something which I'll show later. Basically, when turtles grow, this pops off because they're shedding their small shells and getting new ones. So let's take a look at this. So let's make a little hole of water, and let's make it look cool with some stone and stuff in it. Yeah. So let's just... Okay. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So you got the turtle eggs. They just go down there like that. They look kind of nice. I like them. And basically, over time, they'll start hatching. And also, if you step on them, they can break. So, don't step on the turtle eggs. That's all I'm saying. In here, we're going to grab some other blocks, which we have. Here we are. Let's just grab some normal prismarine. Let's not do the full thing. Let's just do... Let's see if this is enough to power it. Is it? No. There we go. Gives you this new effect, conduit power, which apparently is like a mix. Also, let's show off something really cool. Swimming. So, yeah, you can swim now. And that's a cool new thing that just happened there. So the conduit's nice, cool new thing. Then we got these. This tank right here. It's been empty for so long, ever since I accidentally peaceful and all my guardians disappeared, but... Well, let's go. There we go. Now that just makes this a whole lot nicer. Whole bunch of cod everywhere. And of course, we're just gonna see if we can plant some kelp. Now it does grow over time, so we're just gonna plant a few plants down at the bottom and just maybe build them up a bit. That's nice. Anything else? Oh, mobs, but there's something in here which I forgot about. How could I forget these? Sea pickles were basically my favorite thing when they popped up. I was like, I love these. These are awesome. They emit light. You can place them on land, but they don't emit light on land, but they emit light underwater, which is cool. So and they spawn in coral reefs, which makes it easier to find coral reefs. Anyway, I'm just gonna... Also, you can place these on top of practically anything, you know? Like, look at this. Also, they'll generate on top of ocean monuments. Also, I believe if we were to use bone meal... There we go. Now this. Also. Yeah. Now that's nice. As well. I mean, this is underwater. Here's one that's already exists, so... Let's just spawn a bunch of squid. There's a bunch of fish. There's a bunch of squid. We're not adding guardians because we're going to make this a nice peaceful one. And then there's something else which is new. Where is him? That's not it. Drowned is the zombie thing. Dolphin. Yes! And one more. And there's one more. Because, let's be honest. Also, you do get spawn eggs for the different types of fish, but I used the buckets already. So, yeah, there is one more spawn egg, which we're going to look at later, this one. But that's not a sea mob. Anyway, this is turtles. Let's add a bit of a ledge to the outside here for the turtles to sit on, because turtles like to have a bit of a ledge to sit on outside of the water, because turtles don't spend all their time in water, of course. Did a dolphin just jump out off the side? No? Okay. But this is amazing. Like, this tank has been sitting here for so long, basically empty, doing nothing. And now, finally, I can go and I can put practically anything I felt like in here. Like, everything is in here now. And also, we're going to right-click on this guy a few times. We're going to make some baby turtles! Oh, they're so tiny and cute. Well, let's spawn in some more turtles. There we go. Sea turtles. And now let's talk about the hostile mobs. First things first, the drowned spawns in water and is basically a zombie and will burn in the day, of course. There. And he'll jump in water like that. The phantom, basically the flying thing that will attack you if you haven't had enough sleep, but will burn in the day, so... Best way to fight it is to go to sleep, I guess? Anyway, drown's way down there. We're gonna... There we go. So, those are the 2 new hostile mobs. They're nice, but we're not gonna mess with them. These are used to craft your conduit. And that's everything from here. Now, in terms of stuff, there's dried kelp. It's a new food. Use it to craft the dry kelp block. You cook kelp in a furnace to get this as well. The fish textures have been updated. Let's see what else we got. Nothing new in here. The turtle shell is basically a helmet that gives you water breathing. It's got pretty good protection rating, but it's... Next thing to look at is the trident. Oh, wow. It's a bit more powerful than I thought in terms of how far you throw it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wow. He... Yeah. Anyway, let me grab an anvil and let's grab some enchanted books. Let's see, where are some of them ones? Impaling just makes it hit harder. Loyalty just makes it come back to you, which is cool. Riptide allows you to launch yourself with it, which I'm going to show off in a bit. But channeling, here's the one that we want to see. Okay, we're going to hit a pig with this because... Oh. / weather stormy. That's not it. That's it. Ready? I just killed Phil. But he... Let me see if I can... There we go! That's... It didn't kill him. Lightning struck. And now he's a zombie pigman. Beautiful. Let's see. There's another one that we can strike with lightning. It's the witch, but she'll be drinking a fire resistance. There we go. Let's get another one. I love this. Anyway, / weather clear. Okay, anyway, besides that... Oh, yeah, Riptide needs the rain for you to launch stuff around. Okay, we're gonna grab that. We're gonna grab... Where is it? Riptide. And we're gonna need a anvil. And / weather rain. Now, I believe this... Whoa! This is one of the greatest and most ridiculous and stupid things ever. However, the reason we had it as rainy... I just heard something. But yeah, you can do it in water as well. / weather clear. So yeah, that was the trident. So fun! Anyway, there's 2 new potions, one of which I have to find. Where'd he go? I'll find him. That's luck. Hang on. Okay, that's what it looks like. We're gonna get it for short. And in here, I already found this one. This one's called slow filing. Let's take a look at them. Alright, so we're gonna need milk because this is gonna piss me off if I don't have milk. Anyway, so let's start with this one since we're flying already. So we drink this one. it makes you fall really slowly, and you don't take fall damage with it, which is great. Anyway, there we go. Over here, this was the Potion of the Turtle Master, which makes you really slow, but I have speed, so I'm a bit faster. But the resistance you get from this, it's pretty good. And you can upgrade it, and you get resistance 5, which, just saying, it's pretty good. As well, this one's brewed using this, either this or this, I can't remember which. But the slow falling is brewed with this, which is Phantom Membrane, which is, of course, dropped by a Phantom, which you also use to repair Elytra, but you can still put Mending in an Elytra, so what's the point of doing that, right? Regardless, that was all the new blocks and advancements and such. Now, let's look in... That was the Windows key. Anyway, here we go. / help. Right. Here we go. This is going to list me all the commands. Anyway, / advancement. It's how you do advancements. / boss bar. That was a new command. I did a video on it. I'm not going to mess with it again because it confused me. / data. I believe that's to do with mobs, not data packs. Data packs basically disable enable list / data pack list. It's just going to tell me vanilla is available. And that's it. Vanilla is the only one available, which makes sense. / game rule. It's going to list me all my game rules. Yep. Of course. / give targets item count. Yes, item. You add the... For item arguments, you add the NBT tag, which includes metadata, if that is a thing that it uses. And if anyway, help. You can get more specific help with commands with this. / kick, you kick someone from the server. / kill, you have to have the target now. You can't just do / kill and it does you. / list. Wait, I'm trying to think of what this does. There are one of max 8. I didn't know there was a maximum of 8 players in a single player world. Anyway, / locate gets you your, helps you find a structure. / me, I don't remember what this does. / message, / particles, / play sound, / publish. There's a bunch of these which are basically, don't matter. / reload reloads all the data packs and such. Scoreboard has been messed with a bunch. / tag, I think that's a new thing, but I'm not entirely sure. / team stuff has been changed. / teleport and / TP are basically still the same thing. These are all normal. / trigger, I think might have been changed because the scoreboard system was changed a little bit. / W is still in the game. I don't even know why. / weather's basically the same. / world border, still the same thing. / XP. Apparently there's a command called experience, which basically does the same thing. Anyway, that's all we need to... That's all we really needed to look at in terms of commands. Now, in terms of other things, for example, the background has changed. Now, in options, I don't think there's really any new options, but I have my other worlds. This is a custom... These are custom worlds. Huh. Was this customized? I downloaded this world to take a look at the Guardian farm, but apparently it's a customized world. Who knew? Okay, so I'm going to be upgrading all except this because that is a customized world. Okay. So my redstone world, we're going to go to edit because we need to... We're going to make a backup. We're going to optimize world. I already backed it up. Yeah, make backups of your worlds in case they just somehow turn out to be incompatible with this world. Oh. Is this thing still running? Huh. Well, yeah, here's my redstone world. So that's how that works. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of other stuff, but I can't remember them all right now. So, let's do this in a world. Okay. Let's do it on top of a pumpkin, because that always is cool. Right? But thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please be sure to hit that like button, share it if you really liked it, and subscribe for daily content, and be sure to have a lovely day, crouching, because no zoom, because I have to find... Not yet. Anyway, and bye-bye!